Oxford 0-0. It seemed like they were very confused in the final third. So how do you feel? Just tell me how you feel about today's game.
I mean, I feel like in the first half it was quite equal. Considering the fact that the goal, like the possibility of them winning was like 11% or something like that, and we were the major percentage. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about that first half. The second half, I feel like it was like a game of three halves, but it was a game of two, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So like the second half had we still played like we did in the first, but then as it got to the later stage of the first half, we played like our lives depended on it. But at the same time, we were creating the chances, but we weren't succeeding on the chances. So it's hard to kind of explain. I feel like we should have. I feel like we should have made more subs. I feel like we should have made better subs. I mean, like Cali Sen, who's not really been in the lineup since like mid-November, or some on the lines of that. I feel like we should have played a better substitution than him. I feel like when Brown came on, we had the better chances, and the better chances were created. I'm not just saying that because I'm a big Alan Brown fan. I'm saying that as like a, you know what I mean? I feel like we could have created the chances after that, but I don't know. I don't really know how I feel after that. Especially to commentary on Monday, where we had that, where it was just a 3-1. It was a 3-1 smashing.
So that's 5 points lost in 2 games.
Yeah, exactly. We should have come here today and gone, right, we can have these, and we should have had the mindset of we can have these, and we didn't. So I don't really know what to think about it. It's up to them. It's up to them to decide, really. Like we're not the players. We're not Kim Hellberg. We're just the fans of it. We follow him. So I don't know. We're just the fans of it. It's up to them to kind of figure it out where they go after that. You know what I mean?
I mean, some would say, because if you look at the game, most of the chances, especially in the second half, it kind of felt like they wanted to get just past the ball into the net. How would you address that? From a fan's perspective, how would you address that?
How would I address that? We worked on that back. Like I don't want to say it because I'll get into trouble. But like, I feel like the rat made us and it gave us a better, tighter end. Do you know what I mean? He gave us a better, tighter end at the back, and that's one of the things I could really pull from that, from his reign of the Boro. You know what I mean? But then with Hellberg, the whole squad's kind of adapted to it. You know what I mean? The whole squad's kind of come up with him instead of like we saw against Sheffield, like the fluid football. Where it was like one pass to another, and then goal. I feel like they're trying to do that a bit too much because they've got the rest of the laurels of that. How I would address it is I'd just walk at the rest half time going, lads, what are you doing? Like, you know,
valid question.
Like I'll just go, lads, what are you doing? Like, come on, like
just be direct.
They're in the relegation fight. Yeah. What are you playing at? You know what I mean? That's how I would look at it. But I don't play for them. I just watch them, so I can't say a lot. But at the same time, I feel like Oxford were coming here for a point. You know what I mean? Like they were coming here for a point.
And they got the point.
And they got the point. You know what I mean? We're giving them what they wanted, not what we wanted, which we wanted. You know, we wanted the win. We wanted that. We wanted to go top. You know what I mean? Because, on that half time when Millwall were 1 down, and obviously the 3-1 down, it was like, haha, sucks for you guys. Yeah. Like when we were 1 down, it got passed on our road. Like we were all excited because we knew that we could, if we scored, we could have we could at least we could keep that point momentum going. We keep the momentum even after Coventry. But I don't know. I don't know. It's up to them guys. It's up to them guys. But I genuinely feel like we should have won that. We should have.
So one last thing, if I tell you that I've been coming to the Riverside for nearly 4 years now, and I've still not witnessed a Boro win, what are you going to say to me?
You'll get there. You'll get there.
I mean, I'm not coming on Tuesday for the Leicester game, so if they win, how is that going to make me feel? I don't know.
Just keep going. Just keep coming.
I've been coming for 4 years.
I know, but just keep coming. Just keep coming. Just keep putting. Just keep trying, and one day we'll get there. It's not always going to be Eindhoven. It's not always going to be Cardiff. It's not always going to be the promotion from in 16-17. It's not always going to be the most wonderful game. But at the same point, we keep showing up because we're Boro. and we love our team.
Definitely.
We love our team.
Definitely.
That's the one thing I can say. We love our team, and there's a pride against us. Not many teams in England have as much pride, I think, as we do in the North East about Boro. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, there's the Mackhams and the Joys, but let's face it, the Joys and the Mackhams, second-rate citizens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think it'll be them. If we get promoted this year, I genuinely feel like we've earned it this year.
I mean, speaking of promotion, how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that's going to... Remember, we're 4 points ahead of Millwall. I think 3 points behind Coventry right now. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident do you say that's going to happen?
Can I take a sip of Guinness before I say this question?
Definitely.
Awesome. I'm really confident.
I mean, that's the spirit. That's the spirit.
I mean, with help, I feel like with Karanka we settle for draws way too much, and we shouldn't have. But I think with Hellberg, he won't settle for draws. He'll stand there going like what I is doing, like sort your stuff out. You know what I mean? Like what he's doing. Karanka was just like, all right, guys, like we're getting the draw here, we're getting the point. Not gonna talk nonsense about Karanka. I don't know if I can swear on these things, so I'm trying to like censor myself.
I mean, I can understand,
but like I feel like we're not going to settle for draws with Hellberg as we did with Karanka.
Yeah.
Which is at the end of the day, that's what it should be. We should be coming here to win, not coming here to lose.
Yeah. I mean, you said it. You believe. So I feel like right now it's for the players to believe in themselves, and I mean, absolutely. If the fans are turning up, I mean, the game was more filled up than I've ever seen it before. So if the fans believe, the people of Boro believe,
we were stood in the northwest corner, which is normally the quietest bit of the stand, and like you could hear people like getting like really passionate about it. I was sitting there going, okay, like this is the loudest I've heard the northwest corner since we won against Chelsea. Bozy, was it 1-0 against Chelsea? It's the loudest I've ever heard the northwest corner since we won against Chelsea.
I mean, it had to be Chelsea, but I'm not going to say anything about that. But anyways, hopefully we'll get to play in the Premier League next season. Smashing, man. Thank you very much, man. Cheers.